Right, so what you want to do is you want to grab this cream and just pour it onto your hand. And then you want to grab a brush like this. And you want to zoom the camera in so you can actually see what you're doing. And then just start rubbing it all around your face. So it looks like mud. But just keep rubbing it. Make sure you get your neck and your chin, your nose, and then your cheeks again. And now your eyes, your forehead, under your eyes again. More on your nose. And then do this cheek. And then do more on your neck because it's not covered properly. And then you want to do your forehead. Yep, like that. And then you want to keep doing your forehead. And then your nose again. And now your eyes again. And then just keep going. And then your nose again. And then under your eyes. And now your chin. Now you want to put your hair back because it's in the way. And you should have put it up before you started the video. And then you just want to make sure your hair's all off your face. Now you want to get this powder looking stuff and then a different brush. Oops, I dropped it. And then you just want to rub it all over your face, all over your mouth, all over your eyes, all over your cheeks, maybe your neck again. Yep, there we go. And now I'm trying to look for what I need next, which I don't actually know what it is. Yep, still can't find it. Still looking. Yep, this is a different brush this time. And you need this powder. And I don't actually know what this powder's for because you've already used powder. Just trying to open it. Yep, do your cheeks. Like this, yep. Up and down. Up and down. Oh, yep, that cheek again. If you do it really, really fast, it actually stays on your face for longer. Yep, that side again. Oh, now I'll do my nose again because the last lot of powder wasn't enough. Yep, keep going. Yep, just make sure you don't get it on your eyes. Oh, now your forehead again. Yep, now I want to get this brush again and just start rubbing all over my face just to try and mix it all up a bit. Yep, and then just keep doing my cheeks again to just blend it. Now I'm going to get this one and I'm going to open it and I'm just going to do my cheeks and my nose and my forehead again. This is the same brush as the first one. Now I'm going to pull out this and I think I'm going to do my lips, maybe. No, my eyes. I think I'm going to do my eyes. Yep, so you just want to use a little bit and just dab it on there and just side to side as much as you can just to make it an even surface, and then blow on it because there's too much on there. And then you just want to go side to side again. Keep going side to side, and then do this eye again because there wasn't enough. And then just make sure you don't get it in your eyes because you don't want that. That is not very nice. And then just keep going side to side. Now you want a different colour, and then you just want to do the insides just to make it a little bit lighter. And yeah, and then you just want to make sure it's sort of half and half, and just get a little bit more and just sort of try and blend it in a little bit so it doesn't look like just half and half. Now I want to just get this again and just do my eyebrows and just make sure it doesn't go into my eyebrows. And I want to get this duster and just dust off the excess stuff so it doesn't go all over my other makeup. And then I just want to do my forehead again because there wasn't enough previously. And I will grab this little thing here, this tiny little brush, open it up and just scrape a little bit off and just mix it around. And then I want to do my eyebrows because the ones I was given aren't good enough, so I just want to make them a little bit more darker. You make sure you want to get it even the whole way around and just keep colouring it in. It's like a drawing. You just want to stay in the lines. You don't want to go overboard because you're going to have to clean it up afterwards. So just make sure you just take your time and get it evenly and just make sure they both look exactly the same. And then just rub it in a little bit so it's not actually on your face. And then just examine what you need to examine. And now I am going to grab the duster again out and then just scrape some out of there and then just do my cheeks again because the first time I done my cheeks was obviously not dark enough, and same with my nose. Cheeks again. Remember, if you do it faster it will stay on longer. Do under your nose and your lips, and then just a little bit, just make sure you touch it up properly. And then you do your cheeks again because you obviously can't get enough of the cheek action. Now we'll get this stuff here. I will be doing my lips. Just make sure you find the right colour that suits you. Don't jam your fingers. Yeah, and you just want to just do it nice and slowly. You don't want to get it all over your face again. And just make sure you stay on your lips, or else you're going to have to clean it off. Yep, just nice even strokes, and just stay in the lines of your lips. Now just choose any 3 of those, I'm not sure what one it is, and keep rubbing it in. Now I've got this thing, just zoom the camera in a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. And what I'm doing here is I'm going to do some little wings on the corners of my eyes. I think it's more of an Egyptian look from back in the day. I don't quote me on that. But you just want to make sure you get right in the corner of your eyes. Make sure it's a nice thick line, and that it's even the whole way through, or else people are going to notice and laugh at you. Yep, now I'll do this eye. Just take your time doing it, because you don't want to actually get inside your eye, and you don't want to stuff up your eyelid makeup either. So it doesn't matter how many times you do it. This is probably the 3rd or 4th time she's gone across there. Oh, and back onto this eye. Make sure you get that corner. Just inspect it to make sure it looks alright. Okay, so I'm going to go back along here, make that a little bit thicker, and just keep going with it. Just keep checking it, and then you just want to go across the eye again, and then just do like a little flick. And go flick, 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 flick. Yep, and that looks about right. Might need to do a couple more flicks. Oh, yep, here we go. Flick, flick. Yep, and I think we might go into the other one. Here we go. No, flick. So you should probably do the flick about 6 times to make sure it's right. Or you can just do a couple extras like we just did there. Just have a look at it and make sure it's all even, because you don't want it to be uneven. But I think that looks alright, and I'll just zoom out because I'm happy with that. Now we want to get this stuff. I think it's for your eyelash brushes, I think. Yep, there you go, and just blink, blink, blink to make it easier. So that way you don't have to move the stick, you're moving your eyelashes, not your hand. But it's easier if you do both, as I can tell. And just, you don't want to throw it on there and it's all thick and clumpy and looks like crap. So you just, if you just blink with it, we get it nice and even. I think I'm happy with that. So I'll get this little thing. Oh no, this is a different one, because the first one obviously doesn't work properly. Oh no, sorry, we're doing the bottom. My bad. And then just keep blinking. Yep, keep blinking, because there's not enough on there. Now I want to get, okay, a pencil. And I think, yep, you sharpen it just to make sure it's sharp. And then you want to do your under your eyes. And just colour that in, or just blend it in to make it look really good. I can't actually see what it's doing, but looks right. And then get another pencil. No, I don't know what that is. And then you want to colour it in a different colour this time. Just keep colouring it in just to even it. Sort of looks like your eyelashes. Just giving it that wee little look. Just have a look and see how you look. Yep, and just under your hair. And this here looks like it's the end process. And she looks pretty happy with what she's done. And I'll go from this side. This is my good side. And I'll just zoom out and say goodbye. See ya.